Kings and queens, this drink is a good way to get that water intake in you. We need water. And also to get rid of some of the fruits that you have that's left over. Okay, so I'm just basically using this container. It's a fruit infuser container, and it's 28 ounces. You know, a lot of people don't like to drink water. I love water, but sometimes we want it flavored, but you want it all natural. So basically, this is how the inside look. Okay, I'm gonna take this little infuser out here, and I have let's see here, I have some leftover pineapples that are starting to go bad, you all, because in this household I'm the only one to eat the pineapples, and I had a whole pineapple. It's cheaper to buy a whole, plus it'll force us to eat the fruit a little bit more. So I'm just taking like 1/8 of a whole of the pineapple. Gonna cut that up. Okay, so I cut it up in small enough chunks so it could fit into this little diffuser here. I took a couple off just to make sure it could fit. For the other items, you'll see what we'll do with that. You just put that in there like so. And actually, you only want to use a half of that. So use a half of one of these, because see, this filled halfway up, and I want to have enough room for our next item. So next, this is a half of a whole watermelon. I was blessed with this. My dad had a whole one, and he said, "You all want some?" I said, "Yeah." Now, as you can see, the ones with the seeds in it, you all, is what you want. It might cost a little bit more, and you might have to pick them away, but this is good for your body. With the seeds, is more natural from the earth. So when he said, "Hey, you all want that?" I said, "Yes, thank you." So like, if you buy it in bulk, bless somebody else. So, ooh, look at it. It's gonna be nice and sweet too. So I'm just gonna cut just maybe about that much, just a little fourth, because as you can see, the diffuser isn't that big. Okay, I ate a little bit, and as you can see, I kept that rind on and a little bit of the seeds, because a lot of the vitamins we toss is actually in the rind and in the seeds. And the way the diffuser is made is not going to get in there anyway. It'll just dissolve more into our water. So I want to make sure I stuff some of that rind and some of that seed in there. Okay. Just sit it right on in there. Okay. Now, this is just tap water. I'm out of the alkaline water, so I'm going to fill it up with some tap. So that filled it up that much. I'm going to fill it up with more of the tap. Now, if you have tap, a way to make it alkaline is to squeeze you a little bit of lemon inside of the water. So in this container, I had just a little tiny bit of lemon in there. That's just going to help your water become alkaline if you're drinking a tap. Okay, I filled that water all the way up. Just make sure your top is on there really, really good. And make sure it's clicked too, because we're going to put this in the refrigerator for about an hour, to the back of the refrigerator where it stays the coldest. And there you are. You have your infused water, all natural and raw.